people's comments from a certain forum, and the title of the discussion group is "How do various European languages sound to your ears?" I thought it would be fun to read people's comments on what other languages sound like to them. I hope you like this video. Sit back and relax. Okay, so what I also want to mention, this is not my personal opinion. I'm just reading other people's comments, okay? Okay. English. It sounds very normal to me. It's the language that everyone is learning for communication. Spanish. It sounds like Greek, but with a lisp. A very fast speaking language. Portuguese sounds like a Russian trying to speak Spanish. Italian, very melodic and powerful. It's also very snappy, but rolls off the tongue quite easily. Beautiful language. French, it sounds very Icelandic, like it has its own accent, but a lot of words sound the same to a foreigner. I feel like it has a different tone with more of a closed sound to it. I like it. German, I like the sound of it. It tends to sound like a robot at times, but that's what makes it cool. Basque, I don't even know what Basque, where they speak that. Basque, I don't know how to describe it. It sounds like a European language, but you have no clue what they are saying. Finnish sounds like Japanese, but more calmer and without soft consonants. I like it a lot. Estonian, Russian version of Finnish. Romanian, all my favorite languages. It sounds like an Italian kid was adopted by an Ukrainian couple and had Turkish Hungarian neighbors. Pleasant language. Moldavian, Russian version of Romanian. Dutch sounds like drunk English. Irish, the Viking language. It sounds very interesting. Okay. Next person. English. Normal and not unusual. Spanish. Like a machine gun. Learn to speak a language. Keeps on going and going super fast. Portuguese. More interesting sounds than Spanish. And nasal sounds make it nice sounding. German. Very structured and rigid like a building. French. Sounds like someone has phlegm stuck in their throat and trying to get it out while talking. Polish sounds like someone trying to force as many consonants as possible and put them into words. Ukrainian, like someone found the perfect mix between Russian and Polish. Russian being too harsh on words, while Polish Swedish, having all the consonants fast together. Russian, normal because I can speak a decent amount. Italian seems slower than Spanish with more emphasis on its words. Next person. Just the ones I have experience of. English. Depends what variety I speak. Standard British English, American English, or that spoken by West Indians sounds very different. I hope my English doesn't sound as hard as, say, German. German always sounds like it's an order or a command, not a statement. Dutch, written Dutch, looks a lot like German, but it sounds much softer, sounds a lot like English, in fact. French sounds nice, but hard to pick out individual words because no word stress, so sentence sounds like one long word. Icelandic, lovely sound, could listen all day. Italian gets very boring, everything sounds like da da da. Portuguese sounds different from Brazilian Portuguese, very musical but with a lot of sh sounds. The O sound for unstressed O is very weird, along with French, a lovely language for a song. Spanish sounds much harsher than European Portuguese, but easier to pick out individual words because of stronger word stress. French, kind of like a very slurred language, very beautiful, romantic. Dutch, like you said, kind of like drunk English. Italian, very pretty and melodic. Spanish, very fast language, very friendly sounding language. Turkish, like French and Russian, had a child that decided to mix up his clothes. By clothes, I mean grammar. German, very English sounding, a bit robotic at times, like you said. Polish. This is probably going to be the weirdest description of them all, but it's like someone sat on a keyboard and decided to give it a Japanese pronunciation. All in all, I love all of these languages, no matter what they sound like. Okay, next person. English sounds bland and boring, but common. Spanish sounds like an exaggerated form of Greek, slightly musical, but a tad annoying. IMO. I don't know what IMO means. Portuguese, I agree, it sounds like a Russian trying to speak Spanish. Italian, musical, poetic and friendly sounding. French, it sounds different than the other Romance languages. Sounds soft, poetically melodic and sweet. German, it sounds straightforward to me, kind of bland but a serious language. Finnish, it sounds strong with Slavic sounding influence. Estonian sounds like a soft Finnish, pretty but also serious. Romanian, it sounds like relaxed person. Dutch, pretty normal, quite flat. Actually, it's exactly like our country. Okay, this must be written by a Dutch person. Low Saxon. Stretch those vowels and speak fast. Awesomeness will increase by every word vaguely related to motorcycles. The specifics depends on the dialect, but sometimes it can sound close to Frisian or Dutch. Frisian, they have this very specific accent. It sounds kind of funny. It does make you think of farmers. That's correct. English, I don't know. Seriously, I don't. But what's the deal with saying that W sound is a W? Seriously, that's just weird. So I guess Swedish. German, ow, 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 so much ow sounds and so much emphasis on certain sounds. It's a bit like Dutch, but with a lot of ow sounds and a softer G. Danish, I could make a potato joke, but to me it's more of a powerful language. It's just has this power that makes me feel good. Danish just feels like a comfy blanket. Norwegian, like a North Germanic version of Dutch, but with a pitch accent. Swedish, high-pitched pitch accent, still mystery to me. I guess it sounds a bit alien to me compared to other languages. A bit like it's being sung at a weird pitch. Icelandic, amazing, like really amazing. It's spoken pretty fast and it has some weird sounds, but that's what makes it amazing. It sounds like ice cold clear water in a small pool, absolute clarity. People seem to be very enthusiastic about Icelandic. I've no idea what it sounds like. I've never heard it, but maybe I should look into it. Faroese. Danish and Icelandic hooked up and had a baby. Norwegian did some babysitting. French, the ultimate fancy language. It sounds like the sounds got stuck in the speaker's nose at some times, but despite that, it still radiates fanciness. If you want to increase fanciness, learn French, because after learning French you will be fancier than your neighbors, friends, family and random non-French speaking strangers. Okay. Italian, one part rebellious, one part singing, a bit of a bouncy but sometimes raspy sound. Spanish, strong, loud and at the kind of pitch that could hurt your ears if you have a headache. A bit high-pitched. Polish, like some people are joking and drinking some beer, sitting on a couch at some sort of pub, fairly low-pitched. Hungarian, monotone, beauty, harmony, the kind of language that will make you drool. Faroese sounds like drunken Icelandic spoken by Danish, it's understandable. Icelandic, it's a pretty language only if spoken by native speakers, but if spoken by foreigners it sounds like someone having an asthma attack. Croatian and Serbian, almost the same language. Swedish sounds sing-songy. It's like the person is singing when talking. Norwegian, it's easy Icelandic. Okay, one more. English, it sounds beautiful. Spanish, normal. Esperanto, they say it sounds very artificial, but to me it sounds like a natural language. Portuguese, like Spanish, but with different consonants. German, very artificial and complex grammatically. Yes, complex indeed. This is the end of this video. I hope you found this video interesting and maybe entertaining. Maybe also relaxing, I don't know. Please let me know what you think of this video by leaving a comment below. Give a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. Have a great day or a good night of sleep. Take care and be safe, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.